Alright, so we are here, finally, an hour freaking later. Greg, you've got to figure out something about that fucking issue with the FML server proxy issue thing. Holy shit, that's bad. I'm guessing it's because of how many mods I have in there. Everybody's trying to send shit, but I can't get on main. I intended on being on main today due to the fact that we have some things that need to be tested that I can't test here without cheating. But I guess I'm going to have to cheat today, as much as I don't like to do it. Why is my desktop not telling me my stream quality and where everybody is? Okay, there we go. So, let's get the change log up here. And let's see what we have to deal with today. So we've got GT6 and Cortec updates to do. We'll start with GregTech. He did 3 new compats. He did compatibility with Magic Bees add-on for forestry, Grimoire of Gaia, got some material data stuff fixed. Ganny's mod at Futurum counts as that too, because it's the same author. Ganny's surface basalt is now accepted as a stone layer. As with all compat stone layers, there's significantly less of it than the GT6 variant. The 1/8 stones that at Futurum adds are apparently added by Ganny's surface too, so I had to take that into account as well. Its mutton is now detected just like the Ad Futurum mutton, and then seriously, why is there mutton in both of your mods? Some of Ganny's wood stuff is now Ordic supported, chest and workbench wise. One of the other reasons why I needed to be on the main server is because I don't think I have a Silk Touch pick here, where I know I do over there. I'm looking to see if I got any amber up in here. I got a flawless amber and a regular amber, which isn't going to be enough without making a steel pick. I have another amber anywhere. No, I apparently don't. But I can do the steel pick thing. Let's see. Hit the right button. Jerk. So I just need 2 of these. So let's go ahead and make a steel pickaxe, a steel tipped amber pickaxe. That way I got a Silk Touch pick. Should be able to do that on this one. And I can't use a hammer on that table. You know better. There we go. Alright, so it's going to be this and this. And I'll have to make a steel pick. Steel. Yeah, I'm not making a pickaxe out of ender pearls. Amber makes a lot more sense to me. Do I have a file on me? Okay. Alright, so this table is still wonky. Hopefully he fixed it so it won't get wonky like this again. And I need to pull these out. So I actually got to make the pickaxe first. No, damn it. Alright, so you and you. Then hammer goes there. File goes there. Plate goes there. The hammer doesn't go there. I can't make a pickaxe on here? Oh. Damn it. Apparently I'm backwards. Okay. Still isn't right. Why is that not right? Corday! It's broke. Yeah, that wonky table just needs to be broken and replaced. Alright, well, what about your can't make a pickaxe with the hammer thing? Alright, so this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. And then we need file, hammer, saw. So, file here. Hammer was here, I think. Now I gotta find the saw. Aw, dang it. Yeah, I found quite a few recipes like that last week, but you were having issues with your computer, so you couldn't watch, and by the time you actually got your issues fixed, I'd forgotten to tell you, I still need to fix that hammer recipe replacement. Yeah, okay. Now, damn it, I've made like 6 of these saws in the last 2 weeks, I swear. There we go. Alright, so either I have these backwards, or I'm wrong. File, hammer, saw. Oh, wait a minute. That has to be a raw pickaxe. That means I actually have to melt this fucker. I forgot about that. Shit. Okay, hold on. Where is the juice? Where's my juice bottle? There's my juice bottle. Alright, so let me get some steel in here. And get this dumped in here. And we'll make a steel pickaxe. Now I gotta find the pickaxe head. Where is the pickaxe mold? Casing, long rod, raw pickaxe head. There we go. That is juice. That is not a pickaxe mold. My damn juice back. Look here, you bum. Stop stealing my juice. And I've got my heat suit on. Alright. So what we're actually trying is Silk Touch works on GT6 rock types now. So we gotta check that out and see. We're gonna have to do it with some that we already have mined up because we don't have the new world gen here without me going out and trying to find it. Which actually, I'll check that out when I go out to find the other thing. Also, there was a fix to the Boxinator. Wood plank recipe not using enough planks resulting in a dupe glitch. That was taken care of. IC2 fuel rod recycling is now gives out zirconium since it takes zirconium to make them. I'll look those up here in a second, as soon as I get this poured. Don't want to overheat my steel. Overheating the crucible is not really an issue anymore since it's tantalum. but I can overheat the steel. So, let's try this out. So that goes there, and yeah, that's the same thing. It has to have the hammer in the recipe. So now we have the let's go get some sticks. Hey, there's my other frickin' saw. That damn thing and put it on the table. There we go. And I swear I had a bunch of... Oh, I do have sticks on me. Yeah, I swear I had a bunch last week. Alright. So, fuel rods are also going to take a little bit of a higher way of recycling them. I have IC2 plastic, so this is going to be a little bit different than what it is if you have experimental. Uranium, because here you actually get the uranium cell without a fuel rod. You actually use an empty cell. So they're, let's see, near depleted, re-enriched. There actually isn't a depleted one in here. So I guess I can't even look that up either. There is no recycling of these. You can only re-enrich them. So unfortunately, since I can't get on main today, I'm not going to be able to show that. But it's going to take a level 3 centrifuge. I don't even know if it'll show that recipe in here, because I don't think the recipe will exist. Yeah, because there's no fuel rods for it to show up. So yeah, I can't show that. Unfortunately, I can't get on main. I think Silk Touch should work. And then Greg said I fixed that for IC2 experimental, not IC2 classic. Yeah, I just thought about the fact that I can't check that because I have classic here, not experimental. And there is no recycling of fuel rods here because there is no technical fuel rods. But anyways, when you make nuclear fuel in IC2 experimental, you have to use zirconium to make the fuel rods. You'll now get zirconium back out, and it will take the level 3 centrifuge. Like in IC2 experimental, you have to use a thermal centrifuge. Here, it's going to take one of these titanium tier 3 centrifuges to do it. Let's see. GT6 block explosions cannot harm withers, ender dragons, and more modded bosses anymore. TNT blocks not being triggered by GT6 tools that ignite stuff. So, should be able to light TNT now. Have any TNT laying around here? You know I've got to test anything that I can blow shit up. So there's, hell, 15. See if we got some sand over here. Thought I had some sand. I got 3. And there's some sand right there. Alright, so let's make some TNT and go blow some shit up. Because I didn't get my explosion lust all done yesterday. So let's blow some more shit up today. You would think after yesterday I'd be done with blowing shit up, but nope. always a good day when I can blow shit up. By the way, I would like to say something. It is not about update. I would like to take this opportunity to say happy birthday to my deceased mama. She didn't make it to this birthday, but I'd still like to say happy birthday to her. And let's see. So, flint and tinder will be one thing we can blow up with it. So we will need a iron or steel nugget. I think I got a jasper over here. Let me go see. Hi Spiker. Well, near depleted are recyclable fuel rods. Okay, well, you gotta tell Greg that. IC2 has the classic recipes. There's nothing that needs fixed there. Well, Spiker says you can recycle the near depleted ones. So, talk to Spiker. Now, one question about that, though, Greg. Can't you make a fuel rod so using zirconium, so you're not using this cheap ass recipe of just using a tin cell to make a fuel rod? Can't you Gregify this shit just a little bit? You know, because right now, just to make a uranium cell rod or fuel rod is just an empty cell and uranium. You could make this canning machine only. Instead of using 2 cells, it has to use fuel rod, or at least 2 zirconium item casings, or 2 zirconium plates, or something. Alright, it is chipped as jasper we can use. I haven't made one of these in so long. Crazy's gonna lose her mind. I swore I'd never make another one of these fucking things. I hate flint and tinders. I've used way too many of them. Let's see. I don't have a lighter that has fuel. Yeah, my lighter's empty. I gotta make a canning machine so I can fill that. But I have a lighting box. What about the igniter? I don't know what it's called. It's been so long since I used it. Greg has his own remote activator, this thing. This is why I need to be on the other server. I can't make electric shit right now. Alright. Just because it needs to be tested, I'm fucking cheating. Greg, stop making me fucking cheat. You know I hate doing this. I hate cheating. Alright, so give me one of these damn things, and I'll throw it away when we get done. Alright, should we go over to Shadow's base to do this? I think we should go to Shadow's base to do this. I won't, but we should. I guess technically I could just do it right down here. I got plenty of open area down here. Let me get this off before it breaks on me. Hey, you can just stop with the fucking hitting me already, jerk face, because you're gonna hit me with one of them GT arrows, and it's gonna kill me, and I'm gonna get pissy, and then none of us are gonna have a good day. So just stop. Alright, so let's go over here where there's nothing important. Let's put this TNT right there in that hole. And shit, run. There we go. You can definitely light it with a flint and tinder. Alright. Oh shit, there's lava right there. I better be careful. Alright. So, flint and tinder works. Here's a nice place. Matchbox definitely works. And Enderman pushed him off. Alright, so remote activator. This cannot be added. Okay, so the remote activator does not work. So, you, go away. Greg, fix your shit. I can't pick that up. Okay, pick it up with a pickaxe. Alright, so you can use things that'll catch it on fire. You cannot use... You know what? I wonder. That has the torch on it. Now, if I do this is going to be so dangerous. Alright, that's going to turn the torch off. That the torch is on. So if I break this block, I put that there, and turn it on for fuck's sakes. Why don't I put the TNT in after I do this? That would so be smarter. Because this is a way you could do, you could remotely wire a bunch of them together. If you did this right here. You could set up a whole bunch of these redstone with the torch on it. And then... Oh, it doesn't work! Greg! Why, Greg? Oh, it does work with cobblestone, apparently. Apparently dirt can't take a redstone signal. Something I didn't know. Okay, it does work. Cancel that holler for Greg. That was a premature holler for Greg. It works. That'd be an awesome way to set up a whole fucking daisy chain of them, you know? Yeah, you'd think after yesterday I'd be done with TNT, but no. I want to blow some more shit up. I love it when Greg does updates that makes me play with TNT. Alright, give me my wire back. Ugh. Make the jump. Make the jump to light speed. Alright, now the question is, how do I get here? Okay, this will work. This is close enough to back home. Alright. Let's go ahead and just dump that shit in there. Give it a little power. Remote activator is for iTNT. Well, hold on. I'll try it. Let me go see if I can make some iTNT. Why can't you use a remote activator on regular TNT? And yes, I know remote activators for the dynamite in Greg Tech, but Greg said his stuff would ignite shit, so I'm trying everything. Well, it wasn't New Year's yesterday, and I blew all kinds of shit up yesterday. Yeah, making Greg's dynamite is a little bit of a pain in the ass. Hey, look, we got TNT. We already have some. Alright, so let's go make some iTNT. Well, tell Spiker to stop telling me. Spiker's the one that said I could use it, that it was for IT&T. I knew it was for your dynamite. I've used it. I did a diamond vein back on GT6 Stylecraft with it. I'm trying to listen to Spiker. Shows what I get for listening to Spiker. Never listen to Spiker. Gets you yelled at by Greg. Bad day. Alright, fine. I'll stop blowing shit up. Here, I was going to blow some more shit up. Or at least attempt it. Alright, let's get some more armor. I'm going to get the good stuff that ain't going to make me too heavy. Well, yeah, it will, because he added weight to this shit, too. I thought he added weight to this shit. I did. Apparently, this doesn't slow me down. Maybe I'm slow. Alright, so let's see. Did I forget anything that can blow shit up? I had a thinking mistake. It won't work with IT&T. Okay. Let's see. Fluid pipes now have to be clicked with the magnifying glass in their middle. So we can't click on the end of a pipe anymore. Apparently. Let me see if I can find a magnifying glass. There we go. So that works. At the top. At the bottom doesn't work. Only the center. Now, will that work? If I open this, doing it here will work. Okay. So it's only the center of the pipe that'll work now. Okay. And that's due to the new thing that I have to cheat in to test because I can't get on main. And we'll check that out in a few minutes. He improved the stone layer generator. It's a bit more optimized and it can now replace cobblestone, mossy cobblestone appropriately, which is very useful for taiga biomes, vanilla dungeons, RTG worlds, and those Thaumcraft magic biomes. And he added villages now use GT brick types in their buildings instead of cobblestone, which I'm going to try to check out. I don't know if I can find a village or not. And the generifier can now turn all GT6 rock types into their vanilla equivalent, aka cobblestone, stone, mossy cobblestone, and stone bricks. And then the other thing that Greg added this week is a single item filter and a single filter fluid filter. Fuck. But it takes a blank cover to make it, which means it takes aluminum. So you can make the big one that does multiple fluids or items cheaper and sooner than you can make the single one. These are more for compact things. So it filters one item or one fluid, can be reversed to do the exact opposite. So I'm going to have to... Oh, damn it. Don't do this today. Allergies are kicking in. So it's just a blank cover, and for zinc foil, typically I would make this, and I wouldn't cheat it in, but since I can't get on the server where I have aluminum, You know what? I actually have some aluminum. Just thought about it. Stop trying to cheat. I don't want to cheat. I'm not going to cheat. I have some aluminum that I didn't want to use until I actually got aluminum the proper way set up here. But I have no issue using it for testing. I didn't want to use it to make a buzzsaw for gems because that was a progress type thing. This is aluminum that I've gotten out of an IE crate in one of the villages. We really don't have a bolt mold around here. Apparently. We do have a regular rod. So let me stick that on here. And we'll throw 2 of these in here. Yeah, 2 will be enough. And light this up, and I'll just cut the rods down. Give me ingot mold. Give me back. No, not the ingot mold. Give me back the plate mold. Put that there. I'll have to let this cool real quick. Yeah, I'll look at the regular filter. Wait a minute, did you change the regular filter? Is that why you're telling me that? Please tell me you didn't change the regular filter recipe. I really hope you didn't. Alright, give me 1 second because of all the fighting I had to do this morning to try to get on the server. I didn't go do the old man break thing, so I gotta go do it real quick. I'll be right back and we'll look at filters. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so apparently Greg has kind of kicked us in the butt here. Now, instead of zinc foil, it'll take 2 filters to make the regular black filter. So, I lied. Thanks for adding that to the changelog, Greg. Oh, good gravy. Alright, so all the filters are now going to be way more expensive. Hey, I didn't know he made this one. I do notice he made this one cheaper. Didn't this one used to take platinum for the Ordic one? I think it's now cheaper because it only takes Electrum. So that's cool. But yeah, now we're actually going to need these filters to make the block filters. So cancel that. They're going to be cheaper. They're going to be the same fucking expense. Greg's a mean ass. Server IP is kissmyfatass.com. Especially since you can't even say hi. What are you playing? Could I be of assistance? Just IP. Suck ass. I wouldn't give you the IP anyways, but I sure as hell ain't gonna give it to you for that. Alright, so let's go get these put in here and laid down. Alright, we got some stuff in here. Oh yeah, I did get this one hooked up, didn't I? Alright. Apparently I didn't get the recycling hooked up for it, though. Get these lathes down and we will make some covers. It'll take a minute, though. Greg's going to give you a nice little IP number there. Feel free to try that out if you think it might work. No guarantees on what you're going to get, though. And I'm going to need some zinc foil. So let's go ahead and get that made as well. We're waiting on that to heat up. I don't have a cluster mill here, so we'll have to hammer these out as plates. There we go. Dude, you're having all kinds of IPs set at you now. Good luck with them. I hope one works for you. Alright, so let's see. Oh, stuff's done now. Oh, that's my chain suit. Let's get my rubber ducky suit back. And daggone it, took me too long. Give me my stuff. Don't give me any grief. Alright. Put that back in there. And I should have to hammer these on here, I would think. I think it's like that. Not positive though. How do you do foil? Hammer and a bending cylinder does foil. It's a regular bending cylinder. Okay. Let's go see if the lathe is heated up. And it is. So my things are done. Turn that off. And let's go find my bending cylinder. Where is the regular bending cylinder now? I gotta get things organized over here. This is why I need Crazy on this server. Crazy! You come over here. You're much more organized than I am. I'm a filthy mess. Damn it, I just made one of these the other... Wasn't it last week I made one of these? I swear I did. I made a cobalt one. Didn't I? Bending cylinder. I lose way too much crap. Alright, we're making a steel one. Fuck it. Alright, so... He said this will be fixed once I picked it up and put it back down. So let's try that. There we go. There. Hammer. The file goes over there. And the saw goes in the middle. Apparently not. There we go. Bending cylinder. Alright, so put these up here. And bending cylinder there. That'll get me curved. So I think it's this way. And a hammer. There's just 4 of them. This is the expensive way to do it. You want to use the cluster mill if you can. Alright, so aluminum screws. And we'll throw that there. And is it a wrench? I always get this one messed up. It's a hammer. So this is going to be something, well, I can still do it here. Alright, so there we go. And then we're going to need these around it, and that gives us our item filter. The fluid filter is going to be in the corners. Alright, so there's the fluid filter. So let's grab the fluid filter first. And I need some pipes. Some small stainless steel pipes. These are going to be similar to the GT5 ones that I hate. I'm hoping Greg did a much better job with them than the GT5 ones. Because I really didn't like the way the GT5 ones worked. Apparently I need to get more zinc. I'm running quite low. And I gotta make 4 more of these. Because I forgot it was only one per thing. Apparently, Cordy has different textures down there for his armor thing. I noticed when I changed, that symbol changed. Come on. Come on, good looking. What you got cooking? There we go. I got zinc cooking, dumbass. That's what you put in here. Yeah. Shut up. Yeah. Take all my shit, would you? Alright. Some of them decide they want to go off the back for some reason. Alright. So there's the item filter. Now, do we have some item pipes in here? Apparently that is, yeah, there we go. Alright. So let's try these out here. We have an item pipe. We're going to put an item filter on it. We have a fluid filter. We're going to put it on it. Alright, we're going to open them both up to the filter side. For the fluid, we are going to put water. I always want to use water when we're testing this shit. Water's a lot easier to get a hold of. And I had a Buildcraft tank around here somewhere. Let's see. This has water in it. That'll work perfectly, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna put hold on. We're gonna put this on here. You heard it click. It'd be nice if it actually said in the chat filter set to water or something like that. But apparently filter for water. Okay, so now if I put the water on this side, we need to see if it's going to come out this side or if it's going to be the other way around. Or if it's going to work either direction. Because personally, that's the way I feel it should work, is either way you put it, it's going to work. Alright, so these are all empty. So give me one of these. And there we go. It is filtering the water through to this side. So now if we take this off and we put it on this side and we open it that way, put this one this way, is it going through this way? That's empty, that's empty, that's empty. So apparently it all went through really, really quick like. So let's try it the other way to make sure. We'll put this tank this side, this tank on this side, and it's working that way. Alright, so let's now get rid of our water tank, get rid of the wood water tank, and we have empty tanks here, and we have tanks of purple drink over here. So let's try this on both sides and see how it works. So we're going to put that there. The pipe still contains water. Alright, hold on. Let's clear the pipe. Alright, so the pipe is empty. It is not letting purple drink through, or what could be happening is I could possibly not have it open to the pipe yet. So 1 sec. We'll make another magnifying glass. And we'll check that. So we got to be thorough. Alright. So, there we go. So, pipe on this side. Empty. Alright, so open that. We got purple drink there. We've got nothing on this side. So just to make sure, we'll take an empty one. And we'll put it on this side. And it's still going to be empty. Alright, so we're going to wrench this out of the way. And we're going to try this the opposite direction. We're going to clear the pipes. So there we go. Pipe should be clear. Nothing up my sleeves. Put this on this side. And the pipe is empty. Purple drink's on the other side. Nice. Alright, so that's the way they should have worked in GT5. They work going both directions. You don't have to make sure it's on one pipe or the other. Now the problem with this is you can't check it. Oh, you can. Okay, awesome. That's fucking perfect. I was thinking because it wasn't on the center of the pipe, you wouldn't be able to check it, but you can check it. So that is absolutely wonderful. All right, Greg, you're doing your work. I like it. All right, so we're gonna put an item crate here. Never mind. We've got an actual thing here. Let's go see if I've got a axe around here. Usually I give you a bunch of crap, Greg, but today I'm doing a nice damn job. Alright, so we're going to put this just on the side of the chest. And this one's going to be a little more difficult. I got to get a hopper. Let me get a hopper. And this week we're not going to fuck up. We're going to make sure the stack size set to 1. When we try to use said hopper, I'd have no bears tired and fucking shit up again like we had last week. Alright, so I am going to set this to only allow rubber sheets. So GregTech Metaplate 8217, which is apparently this right here. So we're going to throw... Alright, why are you not sucking them in? Hello? Thought you could do that. So there are our rubber plates. Now we're going to throw some other random shit in here. And it is not going to accept none of it. It would be nice, Greg, something I hadn't mentioned before, is that you could check the pipe to see if it's clogged. If there's something either going through it, or if it is jammed up with shit. But yeah, it will not take any of that stuff. Let's go check some plates. I've got other plates here. Let's throw some Invar. Throw these in here. See if it'll take that. So it is most definitely not taking those. It is only taking the ones that we have filtered. Break this off. Yeah, I knew you were going to throw it all over the ground. Put that back in just to make sure there's not something stuck in the pipe. It took the brass one, but it won't put it through. It's now stuck in the pipe. And we'll get it back out when we do this. Alright, so let's try this now. Need to open this from both directions. And let's see. Filter says screwdriver to toggle modes, soft hammer to reset. Alright, so let's get a screwdriver. I do believe this is a whitelist, blacklist thing. Is the different modes. So invert filter. That will mean that if I throw, no, stop. That means now if I throw all of just junk in here, it is going to end up over here. But if I put the rubber sheets in there, they will not. The rubber sheets are going to clog up the pipe and not go through. So that is awesome. So you can have a whitelist filter or a blacklist filter. And let's pull this off. And that'll work the same way with the fluid filter. So if I do that, and if I put this back over here on this side, and throw this up here, open this up. Now we will not get water. Oh, wait a minute. It had the purple drink in it. Hold on. Didn't clear the pipe. Let's see. Wooden barrel, purple drink. There we go. You need to go on there. Clear you out. Alright, give me that back. Seems the icon works. Hey, it does work. It's really hard to see what it is. But yeah, it does seem like it works. Yeah, it's a bit low res. We might have to come up with something a little different. Alright, so the water's on this side. It's not coming through, not coming out. So yeah, that definitely also works. And now the other thing is we can reset them with a soft hammer. Which I should have. There we go. So now I give this a whack. And I check it, and it says filter is empty. So I check this one, or hit that one, filter's empty. So now I should have the water coming through, which I do. So I see no bugs in them. Other than the fact that Greg's a mean ass and made filters, you know, more expensive and taking these new filters in them, I completely approve. These are awesome filters and work as intended. So let's see what else we have. And those. So that's it. So that is it for the GT6 testing, other than trying out my Silk Touch pickaxe that I made here out in the wild and looking for a village. I apologize for all the frickin' yawning. My allergies decided to act up this morning. This is Greg Tech Granite. It's not a cobblestone version, so if I break it, I should definitely have regular granite, which I do. It's also the andesite version, or that's the diorite version, and it should work as well. Except, why did it not stack with that one? Diorite, Oh, that's the Ad Futurum version. This is the Greg Tech version. Alright, so if I place these in the world, and then I hit them, I will turn them over to Greg Tech ones. Yes, I will. So they broke as Ad Futurum ones because I blew them up. And they're still in there as... Wait a minute, I thought they changed in there. Hold on a second. Pop this out. Oh, it's still Ad Futurum. Okay. So these are going to be Ad Futurum until I pull them all out. And then I can change them over to the Greg Tech version. Alright. Let's see. So we're going to check out Cortec shit real quick. Cortec has an update as well. And then we will go on to the going out and checking shit out in the wild. And see if I can find a village maybe. If my allergies don't kick me in the ass too damn bad. If I can't stop this damn yawning, then I'll skip the going out in the wild, because the fact of me trying to find a village is probably going to be pretty slim. So let me get the right page up here. Cortec update. This is update 20 for Cortec. Before I get into this, Greg, is there any other changes coming out? Or is this going to be a Thursday release, or are you holding it off till Friday or Saturday? Alright, so for the Cortec, this is update 20, still in alpha. Crafting truly fixed that dupe bug with GT6 style armor and tools, hopefully. And that's already been tested, that it is definitely working, which is good. I don't know the bug. I never ran into it. Oh, you try not to be late. So it's coming out later today. I don't try to be late. I try to be late. That's the way that works. I try not be late. Yeah. Something like that. Fixed issues with wrenches and other tools not being properly inserted into the 3D grid. That is where last week I tried to put this in here and it actually turned the bench like this, which screwed everything up, which apparently is not a problem. But it's not doing it when you try to put it in there. Let's see about doing this one. If I try this, can I not get to that back one at all? You can go in a layer. Can't go in 2 layers. There we go. So yeah, this is also not doing it on this bench either. It's not trying to wrench it, so that is awesome. Alright, so let's see. The armor display has been changed to display icons and numbers instead of long lines of text. So you can now see that with my rubber ducky suit, I have 80%, and I think that's supposed to be a symbol for heat, where this is supposed to be a symbol for protection. I'm guessing. I'm not quite sure what the, oh, that's supposed to be a hand with a barbell. I just realized what that was. Okay. I was like, what is this little yellow thing beside 2 lines? I got it. It's a weight. Duh. I still have to fix actual wrenching mechanics, but it won't do it when trying to craft. Yeah, it won't do it when trying to craft, so that's cool. But apparently he doesn't want it to change the bench around either. Let's see. Upgrades are now functional. Standard armor can receive up to 5 upgrades. Let's see what kind of upgrades we have here. We have dual steel springs, stainless steel, brass, aluminum, thaumium. Upgrade desk that has no icon, dude. What's with the icon? What's the other upgrades? That's the only thing I see under Cortec for upgrades. Do you have another upgrade? Other than the spring boots and the desk that doesn't have a image? Oh, I wanted it to change the bench around, but it's not displaying right. Oh, okay. So he wants the wrench to be able to turn the bench, but the display up here isn't turning properly with the bench, I guess. Okay. So now we'll wait a few and see. Give me a second. Cordy, if you jump into chat, I can throw you in the recording studio with me, and then you'll be able to actually hear what I'm saying as I'm saying it. You won't have to wait 10 seconds. It's in the changelog. Oh, well, I ain't got to it then. Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. Bottles of lubricant can be applied to pants or boots to reduce the slowness effect. Be warned, those slippery boots are slippery. Oh, that just sounds like fun. Slime balls can be used instead of or in addition to lubricant. Certain curved plates, such as obsidian steel, can be used to reinforce armor, adding durability and protection. So that's why you have these curved plates here, because they can be used as upgrades. Alright. Steel, black steel, blue steel, tungsten steel, stainless steel, galvanized, and obsidian steel. Alright. There it is. Can be used to upgrade armor. And there's the lubricant bottle from GregTech that can be used to upgrade. And the slime ball. And apparently a feather as well. Several types of small springs, such as brass, can be combined to make double springs. These can be applied to boots for a certain bounciness. Any variety of iron or steel shurikens can be applied to boots to add spurs. Okay, so that's why these are in here. I'm cooking with gas now. Why you always think I gotta read changelogs, man? I don't read that shit until it's time to go. Alright, so Cordy's now in here. He can hear us a little quicker. Let's go back to changelog here. Magnifying glasses can be added to helmets to create an information monocle. Does it have to... So how do we do the upgrade? Is that something you do on a crafting table? Keep reading. Damn it, would you stop doing this to me? Stop making me read. Okay, the GT6 update is out now, so no need to ask at the end of your stream. Alright, so GT6 0703 is now live. Bitches, you can go grab it if you'd like it. Let's see. Blocks, work in progress. The upgrade desk has to be added. Right-click the pincers with a piece of armor in hand to place the armor into the pincers. You can then right-click with the... Holy shit, dude. Insert... You can then right-click with an eligible upgrade item to insert it into the armor. Right-click with an empty hand to remove the armor. The upgrade desk requires 3 plates of bronze, cobalt, gold, obsidian, plastic, or silver, as well as 4 steel rods, a small steel spring, and a file. The material used has no effect on the desk's ability. This is also a work in progress. Yes, it is version 6703. It is simpler than it sounds. I sure as fuck hope so. And then the last thing, work in progress, due to my system's crash taking most of my time this week, the upgrade desk is functional but incomplete. It currently lacks an item icon, which I just said, and the held armor item is rendering in 2D instead of planned 3D. Some upgrades may not function as intended. Okay, so first thing, we have to make this desk. So we're going to need 4 rods, a spring, and then 3 plates. Is it the same for all of them? Yeah, steel rods and then the plates. So which one do we want to make? Bronze, cobalt, gold, obsidian, plastic, or silver? Well, we have ass tons of bronze from our looting. So let's go ahead and do that. Greg, you really got to stop with this calling me Bean. I'm not a bean. Do we not have any rods? There we go. I was going to say. Alright. So we need... And does this take a hammer? Takes a file up there. And the small one should take a small bending cylinder. And it takes a wire or a rod. Alright. So... give me a rod. And the small bending cylinder. And we'll bring that over here. Put this here. This here. Take this one out. And who's got the hammer? What thing has the hammer? Seriously, dude, what'd I do with my hammer? I have an extra. There we go. Hammer time. Greg left y'all a update link if you'd like it. Go get it while it's hot. Hot off the presses. There we go. So there is our desk. Now, oh, there we go. That's our upgrade desk. So now, I'm guessing the pincer thing is not, okay, wait a minute. Is it in there? There's no GUI for this thing, I don't think. Alright, so I put it in there. Okay, wait a minute. Where'd the helmet go? I was using... Oh, apparently I put the helmet on. Okay, there's that. There's that, and I give it back. And now I put this... I can't shift click it on me. Now I have a monocle. Looks all kinds of sexy. What is this supposed to do for me? Oh, there we go. Except it still goes something like a pipe. Well, this pipe isn't telling me anything. The machine does when I go in it. But the pipe isn't. The tank does. The filter does, or the hopper does, but the pipe isn't. Might want to check the pipe thing since the newest update, because the pipe ain't working. And it might be because of the way Greg changed where you have to click on the pipe, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Is there a way if you shift click on a machine, it'll not open the GUI and just give you the information? It's cool that it gives you the information when you open it, but if you just want to check the machine without opening it, can you use like shift click? Or I'll tweak on that for sure. Yes, I don't think you can yet. Okay, that's cool. All right, so now if I put this back in here and I shift click it, no. How did you say to get something off of this? I swear he said it. You're gonna make me read again, aren't you? You can't remove stuff yet. No. Okay. So once I put it on here, it's on here. Alright, I can't shift click the damn thing in my inventory. That's annoying. Alright, so let's do... I gotta see if I can get feather falling. Do I have a feather? I thought I had some turkey feathers here. I got a raven's feather, but I don't think that'll work. It doesn't say can be used. I thought I had some turkey feathers in here. Oh, I do. So, let's not use turkey. Let's use regular because we got a bunch of them. Now, are you doing this? Only vanilla chicken feathers can be used right now, and they're not fully implemented. Okay, that's what I was just going to ask. Can I apply 3 of them to get, like, feather volume 3? Or, you know, is it going to take all 3 of them and just give me, you know, does this give me feather falling? What does feathers do? Let's see. If it was feather falling, then that shouldn't take damage. I heard the damage, but it didn't actually imply on me. Or apply on me. Alright, what did he just say? When implemented, it'll just be a Yankee Doodle. What the fuck is a Yankee Doodle? You gonna have a feather in your cap? Oh, okay. So why the fuck did I put them on my boots? What the hell good's that gonna do me? Now I need a way to take them off. Now I got a damn feather on my boots, and because work in progress, didn't check to see if it can actually be applied. Okay, that'll work. Alright, so let's try... let's see just how goofy this is going to look. If I take my chainmail chest plate and I put bronze... Okay, that's a bug. I think? No? Okay, it is... Is it there? You broke it, dude. The chest piece disappeared. It came back. Now I can't get it out of the thing. Are you still on the server? You're still on the server. You want to come check this out? If you want to empty your inventory real quick, I can TP you over here, but I won't be able to TP you home. Unless you're close enough you can get here. Walking would probably be easier if you can walk here. I don't know how far away you are now. But, yeah, I can't get the thing out. What was the other upgrades I could do? Shurikens. Do I still have some of them laying around here? I think I used all my shurikens. So what's a spur going to do for you? Because it says it can be used for an upgrade, but it doesn't tell you what the upgrade does. Is it going to give me, like, spikes on my boots so I can climb a tree? I don't have a shuriken. Let's see. Iron shuriken. Let's do steel. Oh, thorns enchantment. And here I thought I could climb a fucking tree. My old man used to always put on these spur things so he'd climb up trees when he was cutting them down. So that was the first thing that came to mind, was climbing a tree. That'd be a different climbing piston thing like spikes. Yeah. Alright. The bad thing is, I hate the thorns enchant. I don't want the thorns enchant. I absolutely cannot stand that enchant. Because it's worse on your armor. It actually hurts your armor. And I actually can't do this unless I try it on here. But I won't want to try it until he gets here to check out this thing. Alright. Click on the corner. Oh. Okay. So way down here at the bottom I can get it out. I just can't up there. I don't know why it disappeared though. Alright, so it also doesn't tell you when there's something on here. It doesn't say you have an enchant. Is that something you're going to change eventually? Is to say you have this or that applied now? Alright, let's put this on our boots. I don't have lubricant. But I do have... Yeah, see, it just did it again. It's not visibly there. No, it put it back on. Stop putting the damn thing back on me. When I click it, it's trying to put it on me. Shift clicking it, still puts it on me. Damn it! Stop putting the damn thing on my body. That is getting seriously annoying. Has to be down here at the bottom. Okay, so we got it on the bottom. We're gonna put a slime ball on here. There we go. And now, oh crap. My boots look funky, dude. Why does it look like a barrel on my boots? So now do I bounce when I fall? No. I did jump. I am jumping. It's not... Or sprint. Okay, I'm sprinting. And sprint jumping. I'm not bouncing. Okay, so apparently he needs to fix that. There's also the dual spring, which is 2 small springs. So let's try this one. I'm going to end up having so many upgrades on these boots I ain't going to be able to do anything. Ouch. What the fuck hit me? Nothing here to hit me. Those are regular springs. I need the... No, that is the small bending cylinder, right? Yeah, okay. I just took damage. Why am I taking random damage? I'm not... I know I'm thirsty, but I'm not completely thirsty yet. Bears, you too fat to use the springs? No. It is not that I'm too fat to use the springs, thank you. Oh, the random jump and hurt. You're slippery. Slime makes you slippery. Oh. So, how am I... Okay. No, I didn't put on springs. Alright, so... Let's do the spring thing. Now I gotta figure out how to... What does the slippery thing supposed to do? Besides making me take random damage. This random damage thing is gonna get annoying. It lightens your load and you move faster. Oh, okay. So let's try putting springs on... Are those railcraft boots? Yeah, those are regular steel boots. Hold on. Get these things off before I kill myself. Let's get my plated boots, which those are the ones I should have put the slime ball on. Alright. So now we have 2 springs apparently on here. Let's put these on. Do I look any different? Nope. Oh, I do when I jump though. You can actually see the freaking springs coming out of the bottom of my feet. So now I can... Even makes noise. That's kind of cool. I don't bounce when I fall. Why don't I bounce when I fall? I ought to bounce when I jump and fall off of something. If you take damage, you can bounce. Okay. Well, we gotta go check that. Hold on, let's go find somewhere nice to check this out. Actually, while we're at it, let's grab my juice bottle so I can go fill it up. Now, if you would normally die from the jump, it won't bounce. But if it's not that high, it will lessen the damage and bounce you. Okay. So I want to bounce. I want to find a good fall, but I don't want to fall like in a 40 block deep ravine. Yeah, 10 to 15 blocks at most should be safe. Okay. So let's go see here. Oh, am I supposed to have jump boost all the time now? So it actually gives you the jump boost buff. That's kind of cool. Except that's how I tell if I've ate too much sweets with Greg Tech. As I check my jump boost. Are those gonna work together? Like, can you get like jump boost 6? If I eat a bunch of fruit and have springs on my boots, am I gonna be able to like jump forever? I do not know if they mix. I don't think so. Okay. They should, though, in theory. I agree, they should. That would be really cool. Alright, get a drink so I can speed up a little bit here. Go for a... Now see, now I have speed, but I still only have jump boost 3 when I should technically have jump boost 4. Just jump over the wall here. And... See, I think it'd be awesome if those spurs let me climb a tree. I still want the spurs to let me climb a tree. Trying to find me a halfway decent place to jump off of. Guess I can jump here. It still gives you the damage though. And I didn't bounce. You heard the bounce, but I didn't really bounce. I want to climb a tree, Cordy. Now when I sprint, holy shit. Okay, so sprinting with these on makes you instant bounce. So if you go to jump off of somewhere, you know, normally if I go to jump off a ledge, I'll walk back a couple blocks and go to sprint. It instantly moves me. And now I'm just hopping around like a weirdo here. The only button I'm pushing right now is my forward button. I'm not hitting the space bar. And apparently, every now and then I take damage. Okay, finally wore off. Yeah, nothing but forward. And I just bounce forever when I'm sprinting. So don't try to use these if you want to do the sprint jumpy thing to go faster, because you're still not going any faster. The only thing this might work on is if you were in a tunnel where you were bouncing against your head. Let me go get some blocks. Damn it, I can't run anywhere now. Although I don't run very fast. I think I'm over... Yeah, okay, so yeah, I am a fat bastard, but I think I'm overweighted by the armor. Just kilogram shit, I don't know how heavy that is. 51 kilograms sounds heavy, though. Well, they definitely seem to. Whether they do or not, that's for you to determine, but I think they do. I can take off. I have nothing on me right now. Let me put the boots back on. Okay, yeah, now I look like I'm going faster. But now I can't do the double tap run. Now my boots aren't working. My springs aren't working. Oh, it's because I'm hungry. How are you lost? Okay, there we go. Yeah, now I really am moving faster. Alright, so if I do... Because I know some people like to do this kind of thing down hallways. Is it too high you gotta have? I think it is. Oh yeah, that's gonna be really annoying and a quick way to move. Holy shit. That sound though, good God. That is a little annoying, going that fast. But yeah, you could definitely go a little bit faster that way. That definitely seems to be faster than if you just did the regular sprint jump thing. Let's try sprint jumping and see. Yeah, it definitely seemed to be faster than that, unless it's a sound effect doing it. That just makes me feel like it's going faster, but it looks like it's going faster. Alright, well, I'm at 140, 240, if chords will help you figure out where I'm at. No, I put the slimes on the other one, dude. The slimes are on the chain. This is only got springs on this one. This is the weird slimy one. Well, I guess I do say slimy on them. Applies jump. It does tell you. Fuck, I'm blind as hell. Alright, so my chest boost. My chest plate does not say it has. Does it give you more durability or just more? I thought it gave you more protection. Because it doesn't say that on there. It just says fire protection. And I know you normally can't get regular protection and fire protection together. Should boost protection durability based on the level. Alright, well I put one bronze curved plate on it. And I don't remember what a chainmail shirt is. But the protection didn't go up unless the number did down here. Did you make it out of something with higher protection? Well, it's a steel chainmail shirt that I put a bronze curved plate on. Oh, then it would only do the durability if it's a lower grade material than the shirt is made of. I guess that makes sense. Hey, Lorenus. Alright. Looks like QWERTY's finally here. Somewhere. I see him on the map. See if I can find him. QWERTY. There he is. Hey, you got a few arrows in your ass there, buddy. Was a stone? Oh, you had a stone carved nail. Yeah, well, you got an arrow in your back of your neck, dude. That looks very painful. But here, take these boots and try this shit. Let's see, these. There you go. Put those bad boys on, and come run underneath this little makeshift hallway I made right there, and tell me that doesn't feel like it's faster than normal. You're gonna want to start from the other side. Oh, well, fuck, you started just fine there. Don't that seem like you're going really fast? Now, see, you made that look so effortless last time you did that jump. You so failed the second time. That noise, though, my goodness. These boots are freaking awesome, man. I like these boots. You are taking damage. Yeah, I seen that. You gotta go about 6 blocks. That auto jumped. Yeah. And it looks like you get about 6 blocks of height and you actually take damage. It didn't actually take damage, but it still makes the effect. Oh, okay. Does it do durability damage on the... Or wait a minute, that's not something that... Fall damage doesn't apply to your armor. But does it if with this upgrade? I'm guessing since it's just giving you a buff, it wouldn't. Right now, all armor takes all damage. Yeah, but in vanilla, you should not take any damage to your armor from falling. So if I jump up here and I jump, let's see, this has 62,869. It should damage your boots, but I have not fully tweaked that. Okay. So, yeah, that definitely did do damage to my boots when I hit. Just jumping off of here. Let's see, 62,756. 62636. So yeah, I'm taking damage when I jump off of there. But if I remember correctly, if I put on my steel boots instead... oh, wait a minute. I got to put the spring boots on to get up there. They won't take any damage because they work off the vanilla mechanic. Alright, so my steel boots have a durability of 318. And I'm going to take damage, and they are still 318. Fall damage does not hurt your armor in the vanilla mechanic. Just an FYI. It's up to you what you do with your armor, but in vanilla, fall damage does not hurt. Osmium is easier to get than it used to be, Greg. It used to be you only had iridium. Now you can do it with, you can get it out of, oh crap, what is that? Molybdenite. So now we have more ways of getting it. That's what he was talking about. In IC2, fall damage does hurt armor. It does in IC2? Why the fuck does IC2 do that? It's not a vanilla mechanic. You didn't do that? Molly B. I can't spell. Molly. Crush molybdenite ore. Right there, Greg. Osmium. In molybdenite. So molybdenite ore will give you a chance of osmium, molybdenum, and rhenium. I don't think it's the fact that it's an ore. It's the fact that you can get it as a byproduct of another ore. I can't remember if it's an actual ore. I think it is. I think molybdenite is a ore that you get in the moly vein. I think it's molybdenum, molybdenite, and what's that, pent? That's in there, or no, wolframite is the other one that's in there. But you can actually get the purified out of one of the other ones, can't you? Yeah, crushed tin ore will give you tiny purified molybdenite ore, and then the tiny purified molybdenite ore can be put into a centrifuge and get osmium out of it. So right now you can technically get osmium out of tin. It's not a fast way of getting it, but it is a way you can do it, which is a lot easier than going through iridium. Don't bust me in the face with that. I so don't want to be hit in the face with a mace, thank you. Especially if it's silver. Okay, I am going to nerf the occurrence of molybdenite ore now. Yeah, we kind of figured that was going to happen. Since that stuff is mostly useless anyways. And we also get molybdenite out of hubnerite, which is in the tin vein. So cassiterite, tin, and hubnerite will give us molybdenite, which can be centrifuged to get the osmium. Alright, so I do believe, is there anything I missed, Cordy, you want me to check out this week? I think that's all, yeah. Okay. So I still can make the osmiridium drill. Curved plates, lube, slime, springs, and spurs. Well, your spurs aren't spurs. Your spurs are not going to let me, yeah, and a monocle. I didn't actually apply the spurs because I hate that enchant. But I did look at the fact that you can do it. And I didn't apply the lube. I used the slime because I don't have any lube left. Because I avoided it all. Because I'm a dumbass. But slime ball and lube are the same thing. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that is it, guys. I'm out of here. I need to get some work done on here, getting my aluminum setup. So you might see a couple other streams from this place in the next coming week, so I can get to work on that. Also need to get back on here and actually get some work done in here. I actually have not been on here doing any work. I've been messing around with crazy on 508, and we're going to have the GT6 fight server coming up hopefully Tuesday. Greg doesn't do any more world gen tweaking. So I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Take it easy. And both updates are out and live. You can go check out Greg's at his website, gregtech.overmind, DL1. And Cortec is either in our GT6 help Discord in mod releases, which Greg's link and changelog will be in there as soon as I get done. I will go post it over there as well. Or you can go to his Curse Forge page directly and get it there. And later on today, I will have the GT6 Lite pack update live for you guys. And that'll be announced in the mod releases. I will not be doing one for main because I can't get it to load. I think I got to take some shit out of that mod pack, like I've been saying forever. So have a good one. Take it easy. I'm out.